Here I have the Ciaté Chalk Board Manicure set. I just got this a couple hours ago actually. It's my birthday. My sister just got this for me. So all I've done is opened the top part here and just taken a look at what's inside, but I haven't used it. So this is going to be a real first impression of this product. I really even haven't heard of it before I got it. So let's open up and take a look what's inside. Alright, so it comes with some instructions. It comes with a few ideas for designs and just some basic instructions, but it's the same instructions done in 1,000 languages, but the pictures are pretty self-explanatory. So alright, I'm going to open up my instructions. My instructions up right there. And for the purpose of this first demonstration, I'm just going to be using a nail art wheel. I got a set of 10 of these at Sally's Beauty Supply. They're only $7, I think, but instead of doing all my nails first, I'm just going to use this so I can get a little better idea of how this works. Alright, so the first step is to put on 2 coats of the chalkboard paint pot. I'm going to show you first. This is how big a Ciaté polish is. If you've seen my December Advent calendar, this is one of the minis. So if you have one of the minis or if you have a full one, this either gives you an idea of how big the full polishes are or how big the smaller Ciaté polishes are in comparison to each other. Since I have 4 different color pens to try out, I'm going to do 2 coats on 4 different nails. Alright, so you can already see that this polish, I started with this one over here, and it is drying to a very nice matte finish. But I'm going to go ahead and do my second coat. So again, I started with this nail over here, and you can see it is starting to dry into a very nice matte finish. You might only need 1 coat of this. I really thought that the first coat went on not quite thick. It was thin, but it was very opaque. On real nails, it might be a little darker, but with these nail wheels, you can kind of see the light coming through them sometimes if you hold it right up to a light, but you might only need 1 coat just to make the polish go a little further. Alright, so the next step after putting on your 2 coats of the chalkboard polish is you have to let it dry for 15 minutes. So I'm going to let this dry and I'll be back to show you that. It's been 15 minutes, and while I was waiting, I decided just to do my own nails in the chalk base coat as well, because I'd be waiting the 15 minutes anyways. I might as well just get it out of the way to do my own nails. So my first impression of the chalkboard paint pot is actually, it's like 50-50. I really liked how it swatched on the nail wheels, and I'm not sure if it's the base coat that I used, but I did 2 coats on my nails, and I don't know if you can see, but it's kind of spreading a bit. It almost is like one of those shatter polishes that stopped working. It happened on a few, just like very, very small little lines in between. It happened on my thumbs. A lot of my wider nails, my pinkies lasted very well. They'd look fine, but my thumb has this little separation bits on the inside. Again, I'm not sure if that's just my base coat that I used, but I didn't want my nails staining with black polish. Alright, so the next step is just to use these chalkboard pens on your nails. I don't know if you've ever used these when you were younger, but these are those kind of markers that you have to pump to get the product out. So as you can see, as you're pumping it, then the product is coming out. Here is the first mark. That's actually pretty opaque. That looks alright. Let me try a different color. Alright, so when you first get these, it's going to take a good 10 or 15 pumps to get the product coming out. I've just been testing them down here. It took about 20 pumps to get the color flowing on this one. I'd also like to say that in no way am I an artist, so don't expect these to be little masterpieces on nails, but there's the yellow one. Yeah, 36 pumps. About 36 pumps it took for this one to start working. Alright, and there's the blue. So the last color to test out is the pink. Yeah, the pink one is taking a little bit longer for the color to start coming out. I'm on pump 60 now, 60 or 70. But you can see it is starting to come out a little bit. It's good enough for me. And let's just do on this last one a few dots. And that's it for pink. So the thing with these is you're supposed to be able to wipe off your designs with water without disrupting the nail polish underneath. So I'm going to try that out now really quick on my white nail. So here I just have some water. It's just in a Dinair bottle and a little cotton round. And let's see if this comes off. Oh, so I made a mistake. I didn't read the directions very well. Apparently you're supposed to wipe off mistakes within a few seconds of applying them, and the white one was my first nail, so I doubt that's coming off. This was a bit of a waste. I probably should have read the instructions first, but oh well. The last step is to apply the Magnificent Matte Top Coat. It is again in one of the big 13.5 milliliter bottles, so I'm just going to apply that over all my designs and I'll be right back. Alright, so first off, I'd like to say that I'm glad that this nail polish didn't actually smudge the designs. I find a lot of time after I put a top coat on, when you use like Sharpies or markers for different intricate designs on your nails, the top coat can mess them up a little bit. So I'm glad that is not the case here. As you can see, it is starting to dry these nails into a really nice matte top coat finish. These are completely drying. I'm just going to use the markers to draw a few designs on my own nails, and I'll be back to show you that in just a few minutes. So that's it for my designs. I'm going to let these dry for a minute or so, and then I'm going to cover them up with the Magnificent Mattifying Top Coat. So I'll do that and I'll be right back. Alright everyone, so here are the finished nails. I just finished putting on the Magnificent Mattifying Top Coat. I really like these. I've always really liked matte nails. The only thing that I don't like about these is that it's depending on my ability to draw. And as you can tell from my lightning bolt on my pinky there, that I cannot draw very well. These are probably good if you're a really good drawer, if you're really good at nail art. And also these can be for people who are not very good at nail art, because if you mess up your design on the first try, you can just wipe everything off and start again without having to redo all your base coat, all your top coat and everything like that. Something else that would be nice to see is a few more colors. These are basic colors. I'd like to see a green, maybe a purple, but they'll probably come out with different colors as time goes on. But so far I really like these. These are very nice. Good gift. Like I said, I got these for my birthday, and I'll definitely be using them, if not just for that matte top coat. I'll be using them to draw designs on my nails. So thank you everyone for watching. Bye.